welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along for our entire homeschool day. If you guys are new, I currently homeschool my kindergartner. My 3-year-old is still in preschool part-time, so on the days that she is in preschool, I like to homeschool within that time frame just so I can have a lot of one-on-one time with her. So that's what we're going to do now. Our homeschool days usually last anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. But today is Monday, and I usually pack a little bit more into our days on Mondays just because it's a fresh start to the week. She's excited to learn. We got the weekend off, and I like to just start our week with everything that I'm going to kind of sprinkle in throughout our week for each subject. So I'm going to introduce some new concepts to her today, and I'm just going to show you guys what our homeschool day looks like, what work I incorporate into her schedule. I've showed you guys how I lesson plan, so I'm going to show you how I now use my lesson plan to teach her and do our homeschool day. So we are going to get started. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are enjoying this homeschool content, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. And let's get started with homeschool. She's always so excited to get our homeschool week started, and so am I. I'm excited to jump into it.
I'm not hurting yourself.
Yeah, get that pencil. I always have my coffee in tow. Today I stopped and got Starbucks after I dropped my daughter off at preschool, but usually I make my own. And I start out by getting my lesson planner out and all of her worksheets for the week. Like I said, today is Monday and we have quite a bit of work to get through. Got a nice fat pile of paperwork here, which, are you excited about that?
I love to do homeschool every day.
Before we get started, what is the first thing we start with?
Always morning menu.
Oh, we start with her morning menu. She's going to get her expo marker out and she is going to do the date. We actually got to switch this out. It's May now. So I've got to get our May calendar. She's going to do the time of day, the day of the week, our weather, and then she also has her address and phone numbers on the next page to practice. So we just go over that together. It's May. Where's Monday? We'll write 23 up there for 2023. May.
It's hard to write. Oh, May. May 1?
First. And then the year.
2023.
Good. Little hand goes to
1. And the big hand goes to 12.
Yes. AM is the morning, PM is the afternoon and night. You guys are going to find that because I have a baby with me, I try to involve him in a lot of this, and I'm going to be giving him a lot of distractions.
Mommy, I hear thunder outside.
Yes, it actually is thundering. So what's the weather?
Thunder.
Good. First things first, we have been growing popcorn seeds. So every day we go and check our popcorn seeds. We have it taped to this big window over here, but they are doing great, as you guys can see. What's on them, Sophia?
Roots and
sprouts.
Stems.
Yes.
And they're gonna grow roots tomorrow, maybe, but I think they won't.
I shared a video on my TikTok on how we did this. It's super easy, but this is something we've been doing for science. So we've been checking this out, and every Wednesday we do a plant report and see how our plant's doing. I planned in my planner for math. I'm gonna go into my binder where I keep all of our math worksheets, and this week we're introducing coins. I found these on teacherspayteachers.com and their little song, so we're going to learn about the value of coins, and I have not introduced this to her yet, so I'm not sure what she already knows. Copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. So a penny is worth 1 cent.
Nickel, thick and fat. Worth 5 cents. And I know that.
Nickel, thick and fat. Worth 5 cents. I know that. 5 cents. 10 cents. 25 cents. I'll let you use that sheet while we do this one. This is the sheet we're doing. Name that coin. So she's just going to name what the coin is. So she's going to look at it and we're going to figure out using...
Penny?
That's a penny. She knows her penny. So what works for us personally is I usually pick like a math subject and reading subject for the week. This week, like I said, I'm introducing coins. So throughout this entire week, we will focus on coins. Right now, we're going over what each coin is called. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a little bit more about what they're worth.
Is this nickel?
Yes. Introduce more about like value of the coins as the week goes on. And hopefully by the end of the week, we're like pretty set on it. And I like that we can just focus on one subject at a time. That's what works for her. And I let her master it before moving on to something else, which is the great part about homeschool. We are gonna like add in other things for review throughout the week, but our main focus for math is gonna be nickel or coins. Also, usually when I introduce a new concept into a subject, I try to find a video on YouTube for kids about that concept. And I actually found this one with ABC Mouse, which I really trust and enjoy ABC Mouse. So we're gonna play this one. I usually would play this on my laptop, but I don't have that currently, and I'm not running to grab it. So we're gonna watch it on my phone. Video about coins. Penny.
A coin that is worth 1 cent.
1 cent.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Good. All right. You know you're counting by 5. One thing that I do for homeschooling is that I see where she needs work and I'll focus on that. So she has been getting her B's, her lowercase b and d mixed up. So I found, I actually stumbled across B and D worksheet, and then we're also going to make a bed to help her figure out which way each letter goes, and then we're gonna put these B and D words to sleep. So this is gonna be like our reading, language arts, phonics for today. I'm gonna sing it first and then you're gonna sing it. Ready? I'll give you the tune. A bat and a ball, a bat and a ball, that's how to make a bee. Watch this. A bat and a ball, that's how you make a bee. Okay? You're always gonna put the bat first and then the ball. See how that's a bat and that's a ball? That's a bee. A doorknob and a door, a doorknob and a door, that's how to make a D, a doorknob and a door. I want you to do it. Ready? I'm erasing it so you can't cheat. Ready? A bat and a ball, a bat and a ball, that's how to make a bee, a bat and a ball. So that's the letter B. A doorknob and a door, a doorknob and a door, that's how to make a D, a doorknob and a door. Wow, I think that really helped you. So when you write a B, you gotta think bat, ball, bat, ball. And when you write a D, you gotta think doorknob, door. Okay, I'm gonna give you some words to write, and I wanna see if you can write them correctly, right? Okay, write bat.
Bat and a ball.
Now write bat. A lot of the time when we are doing work like this, I will just throw in my own activities. Like we went over our song and I just decided on the spot, let's have her write some B's and D's and different words with B and D to see if she like got the concept of it. Those things I don't obviously write in my planner. Those are things that in the moment I'm like, okay, this would help her, and we did that a lot with math with every subject. So I just gave her some different B and D sounding words and I had her write them on a piece of paper. Simple as that, and that's part of our homeschool lesson today. So we are going to move on to our bed. We're gonna make a craft. So this is what your craft is gonna look like at the end. We're gonna put your B's and your D's to sleep. So we're gonna have to color your own bed. Okay, we're gonna cut them out and we're gonna put them on a piece of paper, and then you're gonna see which way your B and your D goes. Ready? While she is coloring that, I'm gonna get these words cut out, and we are going to put these B and D letter words to sleep. We're gonna glue her bed to a piece of construction paper, and then we're gonna put these on the B side or the D side. So I'm using kid scissors to do this.
Bed is the hardest one to glue. Stuff too. You choked on salt like me.
All right, now we gotta figure out these letters.
So what?
Wait.
Is this B?
Yes, it is a B. And why is it a B?
Because it has a
Bat.
bat and a ball.
Lift her up.
Let's glue it on, do. Let's glue it on.
The word and put it on the side of it.
But
Right, we're on to science. I'm gonna show you. Oh wait, that's not what I want. All right, here's your video for oceans. We are done with our reading lesson for today. I just had her like read some words that we cut out, like big, dig, and have her put the words to sleep on either side of the sheet we just worked on. And now we are moving on to science. So for science, every week we do a different theme. We've done plant life cycle, which was not last week, the week before that. We've done mammals, we've done living and non-living things, we've done reptiles, we've done the frog life cycle, just different like things that I think will keep it interesting. But last week I asked her what she wanted to do for science this week, and she said oceans. So I have made an ocean themed week. I was gonna do like a more hands-on handwriting activity for science today after I let her watch this video about oceans. Usually when we introduce a new like science subject or unit, I will have her watch a video about it that I just find on YouTube. So she's watching her video about oceans, and then I usually do some sort of activity to like just start out our week of science. Science doesn't have to be every day, but we love science around here, so we do science every day. But I usually introduce the unit with a video, and then throughout the week we'll learn all about oceans. So I printed a bunch of stuff out to do this week with her, and that's what we're gonna do. I also have some ocean like educational games on my computer, so I think that's going to be our science lesson today. And yeah, we love science, we love to incorporate it every day, we love doing our new theme, and I think we look forward to that the most, which is also why I put it at the end of our homeschool day, because it's like that's the exciting part to get to. So today we're just sticking with math, reading, phonics, and then science, and then sometimes we do art. I try to do art like 1 to 2 times a week, but today's reading was kind of like crafty, so that's gonna be like our craft fun for today. It's actually already been about an hour, and I have to leave in 20 minutes to go pick up my daughter. So we really just like touched on things in depth today instead of just doing a bunch of worksheets, which works. We did a lot of back and forth communicating and back and forth talking about what we're learning about, instead of just like sitting and writing or writing on the board or having her like watch something. So I'm gonna let her get through that, and then I'm gonna show you the game that we're playing and wrap up this homeschool day.
One lives in the ocean.
Good. So I found these, there's a ton of these games on tinytap.com. You type in oceans. Oh, how many oceans are there? We didn't learn that, so let's pick a guess.
How many oceans?
Yes, how many oceans are there in the world? Take a guess. Oh, that was wrong. 5. So this game is actually teaching her about the ocean. She has to answer the questions, and then where's the Arctic Ocean? So click somewhere on the map and see if it lets you. Nope. Nope. Correct. That's where the Arctic Ocean is. That website also has some math games regarding the ocean, so like ocean themed edition and stuff, which I actually wrote down in my lesson planner as a math lesson this week. So even though we do like oceans for science, I do try to incorporate it into our other subjects as well. So even if I just find like an ocean themed math paper or reading story or something like that, so that our week is kind of themed, and it just makes it easy to find activities, and it just makes it fun. So she's gonna finish that up. She's doing her ocean game, and then we're gonna wrap up this homeschool day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you got a little glimpse into what our homeschool days look like. They can be a little bit chaotic because I am a homeschool mom, but I also have 3 children total. So sometimes my preschooler is here with us, and there's always a lot going on. A lot of trying to entertain him with snacks, a lot of like running around trying to find him different games, screen time, things like that. So we just roll with it, and that's how our homeschool day goes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming along with us for our homeschool day today. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want more homeschool content, let me know in the comments what you want to see. If you want more videos like this, or more glimpses into our homeschool day, more in depth on our work and what we do each day, because I did kind of show you guys that and like what our work looks like for the day. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.